Hi guys, welcome to Lisa Loves. I just have done another reaction trailer for the movie The Meg with Jason Statham, and now I am going to do one for Solo, a Star Wars story, which I haven't seen as yet. It's been floating around Facebook, but I have shared it and I haven't actually watched it, guiltily enough. I wanted to do a reaction trailer. I probably won't have posted these until a couple of days after I watch them, because I'm feeling rough as hell. We've got lurgy in this house. My voice is a bit So, Solo. My favourite character in the Star Wars movies is Han Solo, so I was pretty bummed with the last movie, as you can imagine. I'm really interested to watch this one. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world. I'm not saying I hate it. My husband and son are massive fans. I mean, anything they can get their hands on to do with Star Wars, they've got their hands on it. There's a little Chewie back there, that's, excuse me, my husband's, and that's Han Solo's gun. No, I'm not like Street Life or any of that crap. It's a child's water pistol, Han Solo edition, painted to look like a real gun, so it's pretty cool, and it still works as a water pistol. So it's my little prop. So, Solo. We've got a pretty, I don't want to say an unknown, but it is unknown to me to play this one. I've even had to write his name down. Alden Ehrenreich. I quite like the fact we've got someone that's not widely known for this one. There are quite a lot of other big names in there. There's Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones. You've got Warwick Davis is in there. Woody Harrelson's in there. Who else? We've got Donald Glover, no relation to Danny Glover. Who else? Let me have a look. Paul Bettany, Tandy Newton, I do really like her. Jon Favreau. That's the only names I've written down. Now this one's directed by Ron Howard, which I was quite surprised with. To my knowledge, he hasn't directed any other Star Wars movies. Correct me if I'm wrong, he could have, as I say, I don't pretend to know all things Star Wars. So, as a person that has enjoyed the more recent movies but isn't a massive fan, I thought I'd have a watch of this one and see what I think. Like I say, Han Solo is my favourite character, so hopefully good things, because I'm going to be forced to go and see this when it comes out, even if I don't want to, because my son's just mad about Star Wars. So let's have a look-see.
You're after something. Is it revenge?
Resting bitch face.
Money? Or is it something else? You look good. A little rough around the edges, but good.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster, putting together crew. I'm a driver.
It reminds me more of Luke Skywalker. Well, Han Solo.
I waited a long time for a shot like this. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks better there.
Well, what do you know? You got a line on a ship?
Yeah, I know a guy. He's the best smuggler around.
Oh, it's a Lando Calrissian.
If it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
L3!
Let's go with a mean man's face.
Hey, with these guys. If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
So he's pretty hard.
Might wanna buckle up, baby.
Nice thing.
Let me give you some advice. Assume everyone will betray you.
Yep, good advice.
You will never be disappointed.
I got a really good feeling about this.
My son is going to love this trailer.
190 years old? You look great. Push it.
Is that the real robot before? Was that the robot's voice? Was that Emilia Clarke's voice? Yeah, looks pretty much what we've come to expect from Star Wars movies. It looks pretty much like most of the others. I won't say it stands out any more than any other trailer has. Was a bit reticent when I saw the actor they have playing Han Solo. I don't know if he quite captures the essence that is Harrison Ford. Again, it's not to do with if he looks like him or not, I suppose. But it remains to be seen. I'll give it a chance. I'll watch it. It looks like we might have a little bit of humour in this one, more so than the others, which will be good. Yeah, like I say, I'll have to go to watch it anyway, regardless. So let's hope it's a good one. It will be interesting to see how Han and Chewie met and where Lando comes into all that. So, and obviously getting the Millennium Falcon. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It's like an origin type thing, isn't it? So, and then as far as I know, they're going to do another one with Boba Fett, if I'm right. So it'll maybe give people like me that aren't like massively versed on Star Wars a little bit of background as to where it all started or how it all came together. We recently, our family, we got a Star Wars Trivial Pursuit game. We picked it up from a charity shop, and it is so difficult. There's little bits and pieces that are okay here and there, but like I say, my husband's a massive fan. My son has watched all the movies and loves them. He remembers little details. And we're really struggling with some of the questions, like the answers to some are characters. It's like, who? What? I don't even know who that person is. So yeah, I expect to be hammered at it, but they're finding it quite hard too. So yeah, Solo looks quite good. From the couple of trailers I've watched recently, I would say Meg looks better. So, or should I say the Meg? I think I'll enjoy that more. I think maybe I'm just a little bit Star Wars out in this house because it's like, oh, Star Wars toys, Star Wars books at bedtime, Star Wars movies at home, Star Wars Lego, Star Wars cartoons, Star Wars movies. It's like, oh Jesus, Star Wars fancy dress, Star Wars props, Star Wars Stormtrooper outfit. This house is a Star Wars house. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks better than the normal Star Wars movies we've come to expect? Do you think it looks crap? I just think it looks on par with the others. I'm just hoping for it to be a little bit funnier than the others. But I'll stop ranting and rannering on about nothingness. And it's over and out from Lisa Loves.